Reports indicate that various Nigerian groups are planning a nationwide protest from 1st to 10th of August 2024 against the rising cost of living and economic hardship in the country. The protest is gaining traction on social media with the hashtag #RevolutionNow, Tinubu must go, and End Bad Governance in Nigeria, aiming to draw attention to the citizens' plight. While some movements support the protest, others oppose it. The National Association of Nigerian Students (NANS) stated that they would embark on a solidarity walk instead of joining the planned national protest. The African Network for Peace, Progress and Development (ANPPD) appealed to President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima to arrange a meeting with the protest organizers to address the economic hardship in the country. The Nigerian Labour Congress and the Christian Association of Nigeria disassociated themselves from the planned protest, calling on the government to engage the protesters constructively rather than resort to measures that could undermine citizens' rights to voice their grievances. However, President Bola Tinubu pleaded with the organizers to shield the protest and give his administration more time to implement people-oriented programs. Minister of Information and National Orientation Muhammad Idris affirmed that the president listens to Nigerians and is determined to ensure that no one is left behind in his effort to march Nigeria towards progress. Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun further urged citizens to reconsider the proposed protest, comparing it to the EndSARS protest that increased crime rates and insecurity in parts of the country. In a circular signed by the Permanent Secretary of the Cabinet Affairs Office, Richard Filangua, the federal government has scheduled an emergency meeting for today, Wednesday, 21st July 2024, to address the planned nationwide protests. As Voice of the People TV, we are on the streets to gather people's opinion on these planned protests.
There's nothing bad for the children or adults to protest in order to alert the government for what is going on in the country. The hardship is too much. Look at me now, at least as far as I am. To eat once a day is very hard. Instead of where to using transport, I will use my leg, I will trek. Because there's no money. The hardship is too much. So it's not that maybe we are fighting the government. We are not fighting the government. You know, we are appealing to the government to do something better so that better will reach each of the community.
I think it's a good development, it's a good thing. If it can be peacefully held, maybe something can happen out of it. Maybe, because we have done a lot of protests like that. After all, nothing as a result. But maybe this upcoming one, let's see.
The protest won't work. It's just on God, it won't work. Best option will be the protest. Because during the protest, government will pay attention to us. The government visiting policy is not trusted and cannot hope on that. The youth, we are tired of hoping and waiting. We need action and probably let something happen to the country.
If peaceful negotiation will work, they could have done that since. But I'm not sure that is the best. Let them do what they can do. If it is protest, they should back it up also with prayer, and everything will work out fine by the grace of God.
It is right within the rights of the people to react through peaceful protest, not any other kind of protest, peaceful protest. Secondly, it is right for the government to often, not just this time, revisit its policies as it goes along, as it affects the people, so that you can always, at all times, make sure that the people you lead are actually in comfort. That's why you're there, basically. And in that way, the country will have peace.
As you have heard from Nigerians, the planned nationwide protest has sparked a variety of emotions and opinion across the country, highlighting the need to revisit the current economic policies of the country. While we expect the outcome of the meeting, stay tuned with Voice of the People TV as we continue to follow these developments closely and keep you updated. Matthew Oguswaga, reporting for Voice of the People TV.